Hey everyone, it's the Code 124 here, and welcome back to the tutorials. And when I left off, I was running out of time, so I just said we'll fix the error in the next one. Which the error was very simple. I looked at it as I was uploading the video to YouTube, and I didn't misspell anything. I just forgot to put an S after row. Oops, I keep clicking that. So right here where we have numRows equals MySQL numRow, we have to make that MySQL numRows. And then we're just going to echo numRows. Save that and test it. 0 numRows, perfect. So we're just going to delete that echo. So we're going to say if numRows equals 0, echo, oops, we can continue. Else, I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me for a second, but my mic just keeps sliding down. We're gonna have else echo username already exists. And with exclamation mark. So we're gonna refresh, continue, we can continue. And since we have nothing in here yet, we're just going to leave it at that. And I'll show you what happens if you do have someone that's already registered. So, let's continue. Erase the we can continue, because we know we can continue now. We're just going to erase that. And let's see. We've already checked for password. So now we're going to do password equals, and then we're going to do MD5 password, and then we're just going to do echo password, which now it should be an encrypted MD5 file, which is usually 15 characters or 35 characters, one or the other, I'm not sure. So we're just going to save that, and we're going to come back here. I'm going to type test, and it's encrypted. Oh, and also I took my @ symbol because of the notices. I don't know why it says undefined variable though. It shouldn't. Continue. See, there we go. So now we can finally make it register. So we're going to delete echo password, and we will and now we can continue again. So we're gonna do res2 equals MySQL oops, query insert into users set. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. I think we need this. I'm gonna just put the semicolon there now. I think I need parentheses. I have no idea. Let's see. I'm just gonna do post, and then we made that name. So I'm just gonna copy this. Comma. Okay, this one will be username. Oh, actually, that one will be name. The second one will be name. First one will be nothing because we don't need anything because that's our ID. And also I'm gonna recopy it because I messed up a little. Okay, paste. Okay, so this one will be username, this one will be password, And I think that's it, right? Okay, we have name, username, password, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and I'm going to try to register Andrew Renninger. Username will be Andrew Ren. I'm just going to give it a password of 12345. And I'm going to submit. And I know it didn't say anything, but that's just because we didn't have it say anything. Okay, and it did not submit. Okay, so we're going to erase this res first off. We don't need that. That's not the problem, though. The problem is I just don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going to erase that. I'm going to save that. And I'm going to refresh, I guess. And okay, that still didn't work, so let me look. Okay, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to look, and I will be right back. Alright, I need insert into users, and then I'm just going to erase all of this, and I will put, hold on, it's going to take a little sneak peek right here. Okay, sorry about that. Using W3 Schools, of course. I will do, we're redoing user, actually name, comma, username, comma, password. And then I think we can skip doing ID. Yeah, just like that, I think. And then values. Oops. Values. Let's. Okay. Name, comma, username. And then leave the comma again. Erase that comma. Password. Now save this. I'm going to test it. And there's a parse error. Okay, let me take those. Oh, here we go. And then I have to do that. Save it. I just erased an extra thing. I know you're probably really confused now, but yeah. Well, okay, there we go. Now I can save and refresh, and hopefully it'll work. No errors. And it worked. But the password was not MD5, because we have to use, instead of post password, we have to use password, because, oh, okay, and I know why. Okay, I know why this wasn't working. We have to do password equals at, oops, I don't need that, post password. There we go. Now I can remove that at symbol too, because now it knows what it's doing. Alright, so there we go. It works. That's great. I'm just going to delete this, and I'm going to re-register. Okay, so I'm just going to come back, and I'm going to type Andrew Ren, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to submit. There we go. And now we're registered. So if we come back here and try to register again, Andrew Joe, I'm not going to put that, because I don't want my auto thing to put Andrew Joe. Andrew Ren. I'm going to type 123 123. It should say username already exists. That's perfect. Now if we type Andrew and then test and then 123 and then 321, it should not work. Perfect. Okay, so that concludes our register, and then the next one I will be doing a login. And don't forget, comment, rate, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Goodbye.